In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to add DNS records in GoDaddy for a subdomain, step by step, in a way that's easy to follow even if you're doing this for the first time. Whether you want to point a subdomain to a server IP, connect it to another platform, or simply update an existing DNS record, this guide will walk you through the whole process inside GoDaddy. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more simple tech tutorials just like this. Alright, let's get started. The first thing you need to do is sign in to your GoDaddy account. Once you're logged in, go to your domain portfolio. This is where all of your domains are listed in one place. From here, click on the root domain that you want to work with. The root domain is the main domain itself, and the subdomain will be created under it, like blog.yourdomain.com or shop.yourdomain.com. After you open the domain, look for the DNS tab and click it. This is where GoDaddy keeps all of your DNS records, including A records, CNAME records, and any other entries connected to your domain. Once you're on the DNS settings page, you'll see the current records already set up for the domain. Now it's time to add your new record. Click Add New Record. GoDaddy will give you a few record type options, and the one you choose depends on what you're trying to connect your subdomain to. If you need to point the subdomain directly to a server IP address, choose an A record. For example, if your server IP is something like 192.0.2.1, the A record is the correct choice. If you're pointing the subdomain to another platform or website address, choose a CNAME record instead. This is common when connecting services like Shopify or other hosted platforms. Next, fill in the record details carefully. In the name or host field, type only the prefix of the subdomain. So if your subdomain is blog.yourdomain.com, you only enter blog. Do not type the full domain name here, because GoDaddy already knows the root domain. This is one of the most common mistakes people make, so it's worth double-checking. In the value or points to field, paste the destination you want the subdomain to point to. If you're using an A record, this will be the server IP address. If you're using a CNAME record, this will be the target URL or hostname you were given by the platform. Make sure you copy it exactly as provided, because even a small typo can stop the record from working properly. For TTL, leave it on the default setting, which is usually 1 hour. TTL stands for time to live, and in most cases the default value is the safest option, unless your provider specifically asks you to change it. After everything looks correct, click Save to add the record. Once you save it, GoDaddy will begin processing the DNS change. Keep in mind that DNS updates do not always happen instantly. In many cases, the changes start working within a few minutes, but it can sometimes take up to 48 hours for the update to fully propagate across the internet. So if your subdomain doesn't work immediately, don't panic. That delay is completely normal. If you want to confirm everything later, you can come back to your DNS settings and check that the record is listed correctly. Again, the key points are choosing the right record type, entering only the subdomain prefix in the name field, pasting the correct destination in the value field, and saving your changes. And that's it. You now know how to add DNS records in GoDaddy for a subdomain. If this tutorial was useful, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next easy step-by-step guide.